Hey, what's up everyone, and welcome to another reaction. It's time for a new MrBeast video. I didn't watch the last one, sorry, but we're gonna watch this one. This is new. This one sounds pretty sick. I survived 7 days in an abandoned city. What? What city is it? Oh, what's the show? Eerie, Indiana. Eerie, Indiana. Isn't like half that city like abandoned completely? Anyway, and it's also a show. That's why I said that. Anyway, so let's get to it. Eerie, Indiana. I can't even say Eerie, Indiana. I don't know. Is there actually? Okay, there is. All right, so let's get to it. Let's just watch it. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, play.
We just got dropped off.
We just got
abandoned city, and we're gonna spend the next 7 days here. And there goes our only way out. We are now stranded for the next 7 days.
All right, now drop the nuke.
For content.
Drop the nuke.
This beautiful city was bombed and abandoned because of war, which means the only people here are us and our cameraman. At least that we know of.
So I guess we start off by getting off the roof.
But we knew that our first objective was to explore this city and find a safe place to call home for the next 7 days, which starts with exploring this building.
That
Let's
sounds
see what's down
both really fucking scary and kind of fun. Sounds like the premise of a fucking video game.
Building. I assume under this wood is a floor. Only one way to find out. All right. This is crazy. I feel like I'm in a zombie apocalypse. This is wild. Oh, look at this.
And after a little more exploring, we stumbled across an area that might work for our shelter.
Like how? Like they must have already known that this place is habitable. You know, you could live here technically, right? There's no way MrBeast would be like, "Oh, just drop me here. Let's see." You never know. You know. Oh, you know, you just step right onto this building and immediately collapses.
Oh my gosh. I think this is where we should set up camp. You can see the entire city over here. Plus, we have a roof to protect us from rain. Wow.
Not a bad
place. And now
place.
that we had our home base decided, the next step was to open up the supply crate left by the...
I got some in my teeth. Don't look. We're good. I had popcorn earlier, so...
A helicopter on the roof.
Let's pop open this crate so we can build camp. We need some gear.
Oh, whoa!
Now it's like a battle royale game, 100%.
Contains all the
I was gonna say that earlier, but now there's no way I can't.
survival gear we'll need for the next 7 days.
And so we have to
Shirts? What was that? Bags and shirts?
carry stuff all the way down the stairs. We're just gonna drop it.
Oh.
Chandler! We have a perfect assembly line. Chris, it's raining sleeping bags.
Why would you do that?
There's our dinner plate! Hey, Chandler, don't let it fall!
I would never want to get near any roof.
But jokes aside, it was time to actually start surviving now.
Who wants fire duty?
We'll get it.
We're on bed duty.
Chris got started on making a fire with
And then he like sleeps with the guy.
Mark. I'm personally a fan of
That's
the
what
log
bed
cabin
duty
when it
means.
comes to fires. Eagle
Not
Scout.
bend
Did I
over.
mention that yet?
Well, you're Eagle Scout.
While me and Chandler looked for something to sleep on.
That's awesome, bro. I'm not a fucking loser, so I was a part of the Boy Scout. No, that's a lie. I was.
Yeah, where? On the second floor in the corner. That's all you.
Thanks. You should
It's like Neil Breen's little mattress he had in that one movie.
wrap that thing in a tarp so you don't get destroyed.
It's
by
clean.
bugs.
It's all clean.
Wrap that mattress like a burrito.
And while Chandler took his chances with this sketchy...
I need to watch a Neil Breen movie. Didn't he just release a new one? Oh, I should totally watch that. God
The
damn
rest
it.
of us decided to sleep on wooden doors.
There's no shot that you're more comfortable than me right now.
My back already hurts.
There are so many buildings we have yet to explore in this city. Tomorrow's going to be insane. We'll see you in the morning.
Okay,
Even
day
though
one's
our
over.
first day in the city went pretty smooth, something eerie did happen to occur
Indiana.
later that night. While we were sleeping, Mark and some of the
A
camera
ghost.
guys woke up to the sound of breaking glass not far from the camp.
That sounded
Which made us
fake.
start to wonder if
Come
we
on,
were
that sounded like a fucking sound effect. But all right, whatever.
really alone inside this city.
I'll go with it.
What was it?
What was it? Sounds like it feels like Ghost Adventures right now.
I saw something.
But on top of the
There you
freaky
sleep.
noises, this shelter was way too windy to sleep.
How'd you guys sleep?
Bad.
So in pursuit of better sleep, we got up, got breakfast, and got prepared to find our new shelter.
Hey, this is the first time I've had chili for breakfast, but I'm so hungry I kind of don't care.
Well, since the raft. When have I ever been this excited over canned chili?
I think my brain tried to forget about that. Thanks.
So after a nutritious breakfast, we took off our drone to seek out a new shelter
Trying to
in the
read what-
unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored
God,
that building. We haven't
fuck you.
Look out for.
All right, the Sabbath cats, Duzzer, does eat, or is that Buzzer? It looks like a D. Peruda, Luber.
Our drone to seek
Luber
out a
twice,
new
it's on our
shelter in
Luber.
the unexplored buildings.
We haven't explored that building. We haven't explored those hotels. It is an actual city here.
However, upon scanning the buildings, we did stumble upon an unexpected guest.
There's a cat.
There's a cat down there.
Oh, little kitty.
Right beside the cat. Oh, here comes the... Oh, look at that shot. Chris, look. Oh, it's sniffing the camera. This cat has like no survival instinct. I promise we are not paying this cat to be inactive. As fun as playing with these cats
I don't believe
we
it.
need to focus on shelter because it's going to be freezing tonight.
This is a cat city now. Isn't there like a place in Japan that's like an island in Japan that's just inhabited by cats?
Started our
I
journey
mean, there's people there too, but
to find a sufficient shelter for the challenge.
Ooh. Wait, what is this? Whoa. This is pretty.
It just has this type of like aesthetic to it that is like beautiful even though it's ugly.
Zombie apocalypse aesthetic.
so me.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. Wait, is that a pool? Wow.
Dude, MrBeast is like he wants to keep bringing up that it's like the zombie apocalypse. Get it? It's like because it's bad. It's destroyed.
What the
Nature hasn't taken over that much. I guess that hasn't been that long yet.
heck? So...
I mean, a little bit. You know, there's a little bit grassy in there.
Back in the day, this used to look something like this.
And after decades of rotting from being abandoned,
Wow, this pool looked like a pool? No way.
this is what we're left with.
Wait, there's a soccer field? The sport court!
Oh,
Is that a soccer ball?
goal! Oh
That was
shit!
bad. I bet this soccer ball is older than me. Older than all of us, for sure.
Yo, heavy metal, let's go!
Well, besides Mark, he's old. We have two options now. We can keep exploring down this cool-looking tunnel and go check out the neighborhood, or with the hour of light we have left, we can prep for nighttime and not freeze all night. Not freeze.
That sounds like a good idea.
I agree.
And after spending the entire day looking for a new shelter,
I just can't get over how massive the city is.
we finally found a place fortified enough to call home.
So we don't freeze tonight, we're thinking of setting up camp in this room right here. We'll have a fire pit right here, we can tarp the wall right there, it's gonna
We
be
could do our human sacrifices over here.
Yeah, Mark's gonna do
He's first. This fucking fake ass like gangster looking fucking guy.
all that.
Dude, every time I see him, I don't know his name.
Right here, we can tarp the wall right there, it's gonna be comfy. Yeah, Mark's gonna do all that. I said we! The only hard part
What's his name again? This one? He needs to be sacrificed.
is,
Like as a bit, not really, but you know, like if they ever did like I did a sacrificial whatever, he needs to be first to be quote unquote sacrificed. I'm waiting for MrBeast to just do something heinous, and I mean at this point he does good things and people give him shit. So if he did something heinous, fuck, I don't even know.
over here. Our
The world
current
might
camp
explode.
and all our gear is all the way over there. I hope this place really works out, because it's gonna be a lot of effort to set up.
with the sun getting low and the temperature
Do you think the people that gave him shit for doing nice things would give him like credit if he did something awful? Like I just killed 200 orphans. Oh fuck. Oh no. And then on Twitter it's like finally he did something good.
rapidly dropping, we made our way back to the old camping spot and packed up to settle into the new base.
And I misspelled piss.
Head into the new campsite. The new camp, the new camp, the new camp. Okay, we got a lot of cleanup to do to
There's something about the graffiti that just feels fake to me here. I don't know.
prep this for tonight.
This looks like a terrible place, but whatever.
And after finding a more weatherproof base, we spent the next few hours dragging in as many of our belongings as we could before sundown. And because it got dark so fast, we couldn't bring all of our resources to the new base. So
Oh,
aside from
no.
one water bag, cans of chili, and a couple old mattresses, this is all we had. What does everyone think of our new place?
I like that there's no wind.
It's much warmer.
Chandler?
What?
It was now the third day of 7.
Like what?
Much warmer.
Chandler?
Oh, his
What?
name's Chandler. There you go. Chandler with the Primo hat.
It was now the
Chandler. His name's fucking Chandler, really?
third day of 7 doing this challenge. And once we got up, we continued exploring.
Be careful.
These stairs
Watch
are
like a
actually
dozen of
steep.
these videos
On this
at
whole
least.
staircase,
Probably
3
more.
of the stairs are normal. This beach is nice. It actually smells like a beach. It's because it
It's
is
a fucking beach.
But not
Thanks,
too far
Primo.
in, something strange happened.
You guys see someone?
Primo, more like Preemie.
Or don't you see that reflecting thing over there under the stairs?
Oh, I do.
Jimmy, remember how we almost died the first night from glass bottle attack? I wonder if that's where the glass bottles came from. It was in this moment we realized we actually weren't alone in this abandoned city after all. And once our cameraman spotted this mysterious person on our drone, we did what anyone else would do. Let's go check it out.
Investigate.
Let's go.
That building is sick.
Why is this
Let's
mansion
go friend the only man in the city.
beside this giant motel?
Decades ago, this hotel stood as a first-class vacation resort. But years of war turned this once picturesque property into a city of ruins.
Let's head on in. What did we just get ourselves
I mean,
into?
for the homeless, this must be a fucking awesome place.
Totally don't wait for the cameraman to walk in the room before we go in. Anyways, oh, it's getting dark. Everyone stop. Stop. Candy.
We should go in there.
I would go in.
I'll go first.
Okay, thank you.
You think it's a Feastables bar?
What the heck?
Imagine.
This is starting to get very eerie.
It is.
And I think Mark should go first.
A big ass Feastables bar. DSP's gonna fucking like just roast it completely. $2 for this. There's not enough rice and crispy rice in it. This is bad. I'm putting motherfucker that begs for dollars.
How deep this hallway is. Also, if you fall over here, you might die.
There's a very non-zero chance somebody
Nah,
could
I'd
be in here and like attack us.
If someone attacked us, what are we doing?
Every man for himself.
Yeah, whoever's the
we
slowest
die.
just dies.
Yeah,
What was
that's
that
it.
like? Hello? I'm creeped out now, guys.
We spent the rest of the day searching for the lurker. But once it started getting dark, we could only hope that
Can you imagine being that guy? Like a bunch of people just randomly show up and like, hello, hey, where are you? I'm like, what the fuck?
he wouldn't be looking for us.
And now that it's dark out, here's what we've actually been waiting for. Give me Big Bertha.
I thought that was somebody's mom.
Big Bertha.
Oh,
Notice how you
okay.
can't see that building
Yes,
over there.
yes.
This is the wolf.
How many times are we gonna? I'm gonna see this fucking thing in my YouTube shorts. Oh, look at the most powerful flashlight ever. I'm gonna put something on it, and then it'll look like I'm shining like the bat symbol. And every time I watch one of those, it's just like it immediately destroys the paper. Like, no shit.
Powerful flashlight. Now you can. Bro, I bet the fish in the ocean are tripping. Oh, it stopped working.
How the mighty have fallen.
The pluses of our actions is we gotta play with the world's strongest flashlight at night. The negatives of our actions is now we gotta walk back in the dark.
I was about to say, I don't think you could have that on for very long, right?
That was fantastic. It's way scarier going through this place at night.
Yeah, 1000%.
This really feels like the world
Any place in the dark is scary.
was ended and we're just like surviving. So to avoid being murdered in cold blood, we went back to camp.
We're back at camp!
I'll get a fire going. I'm hungry.
There's literally only chili left.
And so with the
I'm
last of our
hungry.
supply here, we're feasting.
Tomorrow, if we got
Feastables.
tables and 7 chairs,
And more food.
that'd be awesome.
But when we woke up on the morning of day 4 out of 7, we
Chandler was dead.
realized that we were already running low on supplies.
Our bag of water is out of water.
Do we have more?
Point the camera at that roof. All the way over there.
I wish I had more than 100 calories in my body to go get it.
Nose goes.
What does nose goes mean?
Sounds like you're going.
He's gonna need help. He can't carry it on his own.
So Mark and Chandler set out to go all the way
fuck.
back to our original camping spot and get more supplies from the crate. Chandler, I run a side quest for water.
This is a main quest.
While they get the water, we don't want to be useless.
I'm fine.
I don't want us to be useless. So we're gonna go try to find a table and some chairs.
But we didn't get very far before Chris got distracted.
Did we not know this
What the fuck?
here? Jimmy!
Why does that bike look really good?
Yeah,
I found a bike!
that looks like a nice bike. Where'd you find that?
That's that guy's. You just took my fucking bike.
Here! This is the coolest abandoned city ever!
Having fun?
I am!
Alright, I'm gonna go look for a table.
Okay,
Just
let's
jacked some
go.
guy's bike.
How are we gonna
Sad day.
get the water out of this? Oh, it's heavy.
The thought process is that
It's
this is
just
a
in
house.
water, it's heavy.
And what do people have in their house?
Tables and chairs.
Exactly.
Wait, hold up. Look at this. Don't move.
Yes.
Chair. That was
It's a
good.
chair.
I thought a table.
Mark Strong. A little help here, Chan. This
He's
bag of water
Did
is
you just say Mark Strong? Hell yeah, my favorite actor.
Mark Strong.
Mark's Strong.
A little help here, Chan. This bag of water is over 100 pounds. And so my buddy Mark, being the science YouTuber that he is,
Oh, that's who that is. Oh, okay. I've never watched any of his videos yet.
had an idea to get it down from the roof more effectively.
I think he just released a video, actually. I've been wanting to watch some of them because I've never really watched any of them. I think I've watched clips, but I never watched one
But
fully.
stronger rope.
What you're watching is real. Mark literally deleted half of our water.
We got some bad news.
Hurry up!
Hurry up!
The rope broke and all the water splattered on the ground.
This was actually a very serious problem.
Oh, no.
Are you kidding me? More!
Hurry! Don't worry, we got one bag of water left.
Carry
Yeah.
this one down, please. And now that half of our water
Just ration it off. Take a little sippy here and there.
is actually
Five.
gone, the only possible way to complete this 7-day challenge would unfortunately be to send 2 of us home. So Chris and Chandler
really?
volunteered to leave the city, leaving Mark and I with just enough resources to make it
What?
the full 7 days.
You totally could fucking ration that off. What the fuck? People can live on like a thimble of water a day.
Genuinely, I would be scared if we left Jimmy with anybody other than you. I think you got it.
You got it.
But
Oh,
before they left,
oh,
we
you.
wanted to have one final feast with the whole gang.
Now that's a piece
Oh,
of
my
nice.
gosh.
my hair. Yummy.
Great melting point on the chocolate, Jimmy, if I may.
If you've tried feast
I was about to say, when are we gonna get to the ad for his fucking chocolate in this abandoned city that was torn asunder by war? All right, we're in this war-torn fucking abandoned city. Here's my Feastables bar.
Feastables before, the ones that used to look like this? You haven't tried Feastables. Our brand new formula tastes so much better. Genuinely, go to Walmart, try Feastables.
I love that DSP did a video where he reviewed it and then said, these are on clearance, so obviously they're bad. When it was obviously because they were fucking swapping to a new formula, I guess, and a new packaging. So...
And tell me what you think.
It's honestly way better than the old formula, but don't take my word for it. I just worked at NASA, so.
yeah, exactly.
Well, I just had s'mores, so I can go to the boat now.
And so we launched a flare to signal the boat, which was actually pretty cool. Bro, look how cool that looks. Wait, it's lighting up the entire city.
Whoa, flare make me
Now
happy.
that Chris and Chandler are gone, it's just Mark and I surviving in this city.
I feel so lonely.
It's the first day without our friends, but we're gonna make the best of the situation. Our objective for today is
You
to
can tell MrBeast was happy to see those fuckers leave.
upgrade our shelter. We're gonna put up tarps and windproof this room. We're gonna build a fireplace in here and heat it up. We're gonna find shelves and tables. We're gonna make this place look like a home.
With some of the ideas we have planned, I might stick around till day 14.
He's lying. And so we started exploring some nearby buildings to find furnishing for our shelter, which is when we found this awesome shelf.
I was about to say, we didn't get a lot of this in this video. We explored a little bit, sure, but it was like, oh, look at the room. Anyway, Feastables. Like,
table, a massive carpet, and also this metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look
there's a vent.
at this chair.
believe-
That works still, man.
It wasn't the vent right next. Wait, hold on. Yeah, it's fucking right there. This metal thing isn't the vent? Am I losing my mind? That's exactly what this is, right? Whatever.
And also this
Maybe not.
metal thing that was found by our camera guy.
Whoa, look at this chair. That works still, man. Bro, that's comf.
I found a free TV. We can make it look like we have a TV now. It's a good find.
Wow, that's just so cool. It's like
Snoopy.
courtyard with the arches.
I saw
Each
Snoopy.
building
Hold on.
in this.
Hold on.
Wow, that's just.
I think Snoopy. I think he's a little fucked up, though. You alright, Snoop? You okay? Gucci. Is that Snoopy, but Gucci? I don't know. I guess.
So cool.
Gucci
It's like
Snoopy?
courtyard with the arches. Each building in this city has like its own
Snoop?
personality.
What can we do with these?
We could use like a vent system like
Gooch Snoop, but sounds like Goof Troop or something, except for Snoopy.
this. Combined with these, we can make a fireplace. Wow, like actual wallpaper.
Cool.
We have wallpaper.
Oh, I would not use that.
To make the house a home, Jimmy.
It's like we went grocery shopping, but instead we grabbed a bunch of 30-year-old garbage. Honey, we're home. We found all this stuff. Now we're gonna start decorating.
We're no longer surviving, Jimmy. We're thriving.
Who the fuck is that in the background?
I like that. We literally spent the next 4 hours moving all of the rubble out of our shelter, which made us pretty thirsty. The water in these sacks tastes like trash. Which is why we all brought a Circle water bottle, because you can put a flavor cartridge in it and make water taste
Oh, they got into Air Up. I heard Air Up is fucking garbage.
good.
This is my first time drinking a Circle bottle. Delightful experience.
You can determine the intensity. So if you're feeling really audacious, you can have level 9 flavor. Or if you're just a wuss, you can have level 1 flavor. But try a 6.
6? I'll match your 6.
That tastes awesome. Which flavor you use?
That's cool if it actually is good.
I'm rocking fruit punch because it's got energy. And you know what we need right now, Jimmy?
Energy.
That's right.
Good thing Circle has our back. And now that we have been hydrated, it was time to start crushing these renovations. When everything's said and done, this room will be the greatest room in an abandoned city you've ever seen. This is our new shelf.
Waste life, by the way.
See that? See how that does?
That's actually a perfect thing to have on the background, considering what they're doing.
Oh, isn't that satisfying? And now that
It might be also dirt and dust, and I mean it is dust, but like, you know, like dirt and dust. You know, when like, oh my god, look at all the sand or whatever.
shelf is clean.
It's in the air, it has to land.
we could use it to store food. For some reason, over half the food we packed is chili, and no one here likes chili. That's the non-chili
I like chili. Chili's pretty good.
row. That's the chili row. This is the Feastables row, right there. Now we have
It gets its own row.
a table.
Well, I don't see no clearance stickers on that.
Put our Circle water bottles. Mark has a 22-ounce bottle. This is the 32-ounce bottle. And they have a metal double insulated bottle that you can get for free right now if you buy 10 flavor cartridges.
What a steal.
No, it's not a steal. It's free.
Oh.
All right.
If you pay
That's what
probably way too much for those cartridges.
A lot of wind. And with our new door in place, we also hung up this huge tarp, which will allow us to keep all the heat from the fireplace inside our shelter.
Oxygen comes in, fire burns, sends heat in the room, sends smoke out. This is redneck engineering at its finest.
And finally, after being cold for so long, all right,
Look at that. And we have a fire.
I can feel the heat coming out.
We junior
Whoa.
this up with like ruins from an abandoned city.
Anyway, go
Yeah,
to drinkcircle.com/MrBeast or scan the QR code on his face if you want to order Circle right
his
now.
face, right
This
there.
is the final room. We have planty in the corner. We have our beds
Looking
that are now
pretty good.
smaller.
Wait,
Tell
what?
me this isn't genius. This is Mark's
Yeah, you put the iPad in there.
iPad in the TV frame. Obviously, some
I guess 4G.
lighting, a furnace that is heating up the room, a real table with chairs, and a shelving unit with the scraps
Where'd you get
of
that
food we
checker
have
from?
left, and the dirty towel we've been sharing. This is survival. But just as our night was going so well, for the 5th day in a row,
I love, like, this is survival. Just said he had an iPad. I don't know why that's funny to me.
we heard broken glass.
And a circle thing and a Feastables bar. This is survival.
I'm right
Look, I put a plant in the corner. This is survival.
here, dog.
What was that?
Man, we were having such a good day, too.
I want to go see who's upstairs.
He has a
as
knife.
threat,
Yeah.
but I'm not going to use it. Hey, if you're up here, just come out.
Imagine you're in your abandoned city all by yourself, and then MrBeast shows up with a knife.
I want to be best friends with you. Are you serious? You're not pranking me?
Bro, I swear to you, it was not me.
Hello? What is this? What? Oh my gosh. This is the most Mark Rover thing I've ever seen. What the heck? You swore!
What is
So
it?
turns out Mark was pranking us, and he was the one dropping bottles this whole time.
I've got a remote control here, but no one suspects it. I can put it in my sleeping bag, and I can start launching
Okay.
glass
All
bottles
right.
and freak everyone out.
Oh my god.
Wow.
I thought I could
So
trust
who the fuck was the guy walking around, though?
you.
Boom!
Now that Mark's not pranking me, we re-rigged his contraption. Feastables me.
That's like it's like in a Scooby-Doo cartoon where, like, wait, if that was you and that was him and then that was them, then who did that? And then in the corner it's like, it was me. Oh, actually, no, that's SpongeBob, is it? Is that the Nosferatu one? Nosferatu. Am I confusing two things? Whatever.
Here you
Oh,
go.
sick, bro.
Take one.
Finally.
I got one as well.
We could be lazy eating our $2 chocolate bars.
That's kind of cool.
How come they're not shaped like MrBeast's face?
To be honest, it was pretty easy to forgive Mark because we only had one day left in the challenge. Good morning.
Good morning!
Good morning, Vietnam.
Abandoned City!
It's so much colder out here than it is in there.
Let's go back!
Who's that? I found the abandoned man. There he is again. He keeps peering. Get on the camera shot, Derek.
It's now the morning of day 6. All the modifications we
I'm
did
assuming that's the cameraman. I don't know.
were phenomenal. And it was at least 10 degrees warmer. That was amazing.
Slept incredible.
Mark, on our last real day, I say we go have some fun.
Yep, let's go destroy the city some more.
Yeah!
Yay!
Kayak.
I know what we should do with it.
Yeah, let's destroy it. Ha ha ha.
Kayak.
That probably had some fun memories with some kids that may or may not be dead now. Hell yeah, throw it in the pool, baby. Yeah, hit that rock. There you go.
We played soccer. Mark even taught me how to skip rocks, scientifically.
There it is.
And even screaming at each other
I've never learned how to fucking skip rocks.
from different sides of the city. Mark! To be honest, doing all these kind of dumb things really did take our minds off of how lonely the city
Oh,
really
now
is.
we're gonna get serious. Okay.
And by the time the final day of this challenge arrived, after cleaning up camp, we only had one objective in mind.
Blowing it up.
Leaving this place
Oh.
and never coming back.
Alright, when we go blow it up, though. All the memories, all the joy that people had in this city. Let's blow it the fuck up!
Huge shout out to Mark. He didn't have to do this. He
Yo,
has some
liquefy
channels
this
very
shit.
busy. Here's his channel. I appreciate you. And let's get out of here. Let's go! By the way, I'm giving away $10,000 a day every day for the next 15 days to random people who buy our new Feastables bar. Go buy the new formula. It tastes amazing.
DSP fucked up. He should have waited a couple weeks and then he could have maybe made $10,000 lures. Then we have no excuse to fucking beg. Anyway. So like I bought the MrBeast like eatables or whatever. He'll pretend like he doesn't remember what it's called. So supposedly there was a contest or something, and it's supposed to be like $10,000 or something, and then I like won, and so I don't know what that means exactly, but I got money, I think, and I'm happy about that. But MrBeast is still a dumb fuck for kids. Anyway, that's. I survived 7 days in a abandoned city. That was pretty good. It was pretty good. I'm not gonna lie, I was a little bit more excited for it, just because of the title, and then I mean it was cool. Don't get me wrong. I just it was an abandoned city, and there's a bunch of wrecked shit around. Yeah, that's. I don't know. I thought it would be a little bit more interesting. So, not as much exploring as I was hoping. I thought that would be most of it, but it was more like, let's put a potted plant in a corner. Anyway, it was still fun. Anyway, that's it. Bye.